Hello friends, welcome to RV Civil tutorial. In this video I will discuss about the design of singly reinforced concrete beam by limit state method. This is the procedure of the design. First step is calculation of depth of the beam, then calculate the effective span, and next calculation of the loads per meter length of the beam and the factored bending moment. Then calculate the required depth of the beam. If required depth of the beam is less than the provided depth, the beam is safe. We take the value of depth equal to provided depth. If depth required greater than the depth provided, we take the value of the depth equal to depth required. Then calculate the tension reinforcement and then next check for deflection. This is the procedure of design of singly reinforced beam by using limit state method. Let's see one example. Design a rectangular simply supported reinforced concrete beam over a clear span of 4000 mm. If the superimposed load is 20 kN per meter and supported width is 300 mm each, use M20 grade concrete and Fe415 steel. Let us solving this problem. First of all, write the given data for that problem. Use M20 grade concrete FCQ equal 20 Newton per mm square and the grade of steel equal to Fi equal 415 Newton per mm square and clear span equal to 4 meters. Step 1 is the calculation of depth of the beam. Selecting the depth in range of L by 12 to L by 15 based on stiffness, I choose the L by 12. So D equal to 4000. L is the clear span is 4000 by 12. We get the depth equal to 333.33 mm. I will adapt to effective depth equal to 350 mm. Always adapt more depth and overall depth equal to 400 mm and I will assume width of the beam equal to 300 mm. Next step, calculation of effective span. Effective span, it is the least of the following. First one is the center to center of supports equal to clear span plus width of the beam. Clear span is the 4 meters and width of the beam is the 0.3 meters. Next, clear span plus effective depth. Clear span is the 4 meters and effective depth we adapted is the 350 mm. We get the 4.35 meters. We taken the effective span equal to least of the following. Then effective span equal to 4.3 meters. Next step, calculation of loads per meter length of the beam and factored bending moment. First calculate loads. First load is the self weight of the beam equal to width into depth into length 1 meter length into unit weight of RCC. Width is the 0.3 and the depth is the overall depth 0.4 into 1 meter length into unit weight of RCC is 25. Then we get the 3 kilonewton per meter. Next, imposed load equal 20 kilonewton per meter is given in this question and the total load equal to self weight of the beam plus imposed load, we get the 23 kilonewton per meter. Then factor load equal to factor is the 1.5 into total load, we get the 34.5 kilonewton per meter. And the factor bending moment, for simply supported beam we know that maximum bending moment formula equal to WL square by 8. W is the 34.5 factor load into L is the effective length 4.3 square by 8. We get the 79.74 kilonewton meter is the factor bending moment. To rest the bending moment mu equal to mu limit. Mu limit for Fe415 grade steel is the 0.138 FCK BD square. We know that moment equal to 79.74 in kilonewton meter. We convert Newton mm equal to 10 to the power of 6 we multiply then equal to 0.138. FCK is the 20 and the width of the beam is 300 into d square. By solving this we get the effective depth equal to 310.3 mm is less than the provided depth that is adapted in step 1. Next step is tension reinforcement. Mu is equal to 0.87 FIAST into 1 minus FIAST by FCK into B into D. Mu is the 79.74 into 10 to the power of 6 equal to 0.87. Fi is the 415 into AST into 350 into 1 minus 415 into AST divided by FCK equal 20 into B is the 300 into effective depth is the 350 mm. By solving this, we get the AST equals 738.9 mm square. I will assume die of the bar equals 16 mm. Then find out the number of bars. Number of bars equal to capital AST by small AST. Capital AST is the AST required 738.9 by small AST is pi by 4 into 16 square. By solving this, we get the number of bars equal to 4 numbers. Then find out the AST provided equal to 4 into pi by 4 into 16 square. We get the AST provided equal to 804 mm square. After completing the tension reinforcement, then we go to check for deflection. If the condition of deflection is okay, the structure is safe. If the condition of deflection is not okay, then we go for redesign. L by D provided less than the L by D maximum is the condition. For simply supported beams, basic value of L by D ratio is 20. L by D ratio for maximum equal to 20 into modification factor. This modification factor get from figure number 4 of IS 456, page number 38. This modification factor find out after calculating the percentage of steel and the Fs. Fs equal to 0.58 Fi into area of steel required by AST provided. First calculation of the percentage of steel equal to AST provided into 100 by B into effective depth. AST provided equal to 804 in step 5 by 300 into effective depth is the 350 into 100. We get the percentage of steel equal to 0.76%. And stress in steel under service or working load Fs equal to, this is the formula. Substitute all values, we get the FSC equal to 221.2 Newton per mm square. And from figure 4 of IS 456 modification factor, we get 1.15. L by D maximum equal to 1.15 into 20. 20 is the ratio equal, we get the L by D maximum 23. And then calculate the L by D provided equal to, L is the 4300 effective length by D is the effective depth 350. We get the 12.29. L by D provided is less than the L by D maximum. So deflection control is safe. The design beam is also safe. This is the procedure of the design of singly reinforced section. Thank you for watching this video. For more interesting videos, subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon to get more notifications.